Hi, I'm Nurse Sheila. This is my fourth recipe video that I've been working on for the Paula Deen Real Women of Philadelphia Cream Cheese Cooking Contest. And I'm here today to say hello again, welcome you back to my kitchen, and I've added a couple of things because I want to tell you who I am, where I'm from. I'm from Lincoln Park, Illinois. My name, of course, is Sheila. It's Sheila McNally. And there are two people that are involved with helping me to become the nurse that I am and the cook that I am. My mom is responsible for my cooking. She's the mother of 10 children. She did it very effortlessly and always had very wonderful parties with food that people always talked about for months and months afterwards. So she trained me in the kitchen. And then I had the huge benefit of working with my dad, a plastic surgeon, Randy McNally, for 25 years at a major medical center in the city. And he taught me everything that I needed to know about the care and concern of the breast cancer patient and helping her with her breast reconstruction after mastectomy. So they were definitely my inspiration, and I dedicate this video to the two of them. And I'm still cooking for breast cancer awareness. And Paula has challenged us to come up with, what are maybe some interesting moments that have occurred since I joined the cooking contest or others have joined the cooking contest. And I kind of turned it into a top 10 priceless moments that have occurred since I joined the contest. And number 10, so to speak, and I really want to use my list here, is, and I don't need it for this one, but all I do is think about Philly cream cheese. Number 9 is, I used to be a follow the recipe girl. Now I'm creating my own recipes. Number 8 is, I always have 2 or 3 packages of cream cheese in my refrigerator. And number 7 is, I'm exchanging cream cheese recipes at my office with my patients. Number 6, my kids have a greater understanding of their mom's life passion and an appreciation for my new creative cooking. The surgeons at the medical center think I have my own cooking show. Number 4, a patient wrote a message to me on her tummy about one of my recipe videos so that I would see that message in surgery. We all got a chuckle with that. And number 3, I received a heartfelt note from a former patient on YouTube, and it really made me cry. Number 2, there's laughter in my office, and my patients tell me they feel like they're at home. And number 1, it's been a true gift to be part of this contest. So thank you, Paula, and now let's get cooking. My recipe today is butterfly shrimp caviar, and since we're in Lincoln Park, some people might know that it's the home of the Peggy Notabart Butterfly Museum. So I've been out running around getting various different butterfly paraphernalia, including my wings, and I think it's relative to also the breast cancer patient because she's living in a cocoon and healing from all the processes to take care of her on her journey through recovery. And then ultimately, when she comes out of the cocoon, she's a beautiful butterfly. So that's another reason for my recipe. And I've gathered up some ingredients that were very fun. I went to our Dominic's right on Fullerton, and I found these springtime Ritz crackers. And of course, I've got my Philly cream cheese, and we're going to use 2 containers of that. We have 1 container of sour cream today in this recipe. I'm going to use some caviar. I've got pink caviar, and then also some green onions for some decoration on top of this spread. And the really nice ingredient is some pink smoked shrimp. And just some extra things like horseradish and lemon juice. We're going to put that all together in the food processor and spread it into a nice quiche pan, and then I'm going to do all my decorating to make it the butterfly shrimp caviar. My goal today was to keep this recipe very, very simple. If you don't have a food processor, you certainly could just use a fork and put together the cream cheese and the sour cream. So this is 2 packages of Philadelphia cream cheese, and I'm just putting that in the food processor with an 8-ounce carton of sour cream, and then 2 tablespoons of horseradish for a little bit of kick. And I'm going to put in a tablespoon of lemon juice. And then we'll just turn the food processor on, blend it all together. So as I was traveling around Lincoln Park, I found this wonderful smoked shrimp, and I've got 2 6-ounce packages. And again, if you didn't have a food processor, you could just chop this up a little bit and blend it into your cream cheese mixture. But since I do have a food processor, I'm using it, and I'm just gonna stir it in there a little bit, put the lid back on, and then pulse it till I feel like stopping. Okay, so I think that's good. And now I'm ready to just spread it into, I've got a nice white quiche pan. This is going to be a dip. I'm just going to spread it into, and that shrimp did give it a little bit of a pink cast. I still have a pink surprise coming. So we'll spread that all nice and smooth. Okay. And I found this cool butterfly cookie cutter, and I'm going to put that in the center of this dip. And then I'm going to put this pink salmon caviar into the butterfly cookie cutter. And it's forming my butterfly design. I really think this is a kind of appetizer that you can bring to music in the Lincoln Park Zoo. Have another little picnic event. Towed it down to the lakefront for a picnic. And one real fun thing that also happens in Chicago, I did this last year with a friend, is they have movies in Grant Park, and you can bring picnics there. And we watched Psycho, and it was still scary. Now I'm going to take some green onions and just sprinkle them around the edge to fill in the rest. Make it look really springy. Okay, and then all I have to do is take this little cookie cutter off, and we have our butterfly, and we're ready to serve. So again, I'm Nurse Sheila, and this is butterfly shrimp caviar, and I have tried to just kind of step it up a bit because that's what's going on in my office. Everybody is really having a ball with the whole topic of cream cheese, the exchanging of recipes, for a moment laughing about breast cancer, knowing they're going to get beyond it. And so, you know, let's just celebrate spring. Let's celebrate Mother's Day, butterfly shrimp caviar, and I invite you to have a cracker and some spread and say hello to a new day.